and the party don't stop till 6 in the morning. Welcome to the episode 664 of a show about trivia, movie trivia. We are now in the semifinals of a really big tournament here. In fact, let's take a look at that graphic. This was such an impromptu match. I didn't even get a chance to update the graphic because Eric did earlier tonight defeat Kaiser Hung. And because of that, and Will was awake, we decided we're going to jump right into the semifinals here. The winner of this will face either myself or Antonio Chavez at a later date here. But I'm not alone. Joining us, maybe the first time in the co-hosting chair because he was here and I roped him into it. Brian Michaels, how are you?
I'm all right. That's all you're.
Awesome. That's all I need. Eric, how you doing?
I feel like a lie to the people. I was supposed to be here like in a week in episode 669, and I could still be in that episode, but it won't be against Will Cohen, who truly deserves the 69 king. If Kaiser was King Penis, Will is 69 king, even though this is 664. I have the perfect excuse. I'm calling it an excuse now. If I lose, I was sleepy and I didn't even care. If I win, I didn't even care. I was sleepy. Hey. But Will is great. And I won't care if he wins.
Who cares? Will, how you doing?
I mean, it's weird that notable prick here is trying to make me the 69 king when he could have easily just called me a pussy. It would have made a lot more sense.
Where?
But
well, with that being said,
yeah, I love Eric. He's a great guy. I know he's a very fierce competitor. This is going to be a great match.
Best of both of you here. 20 mixed bag questions, 26 answers. If you need an extension or a repeat of something new, you get 3 of those. And best of luck to everybody here. Question number 1: who directed Big Eyes and Dark Shadows?
So if you clearly think they already understand the rules, why don't you just skip those?
Because I feel like you kind of you have to do it, right? No,
you don't have to.
No.
You don't.
You know, funny enough, I did skip it last show, so I'm very torn. 5, 4, 3.
You got to take into account new people watching it.
Yeah. Huh? Eric gets it. Eric, what you got?
Nobody's watching.
Tim Burton.
That's not true. We get a solid 30 to 40 viewers per episode. Will.
It's not LeVar, it's Tim Burton.
Tim Burton is correct. Well, that's what Eric had, right?
Yeah, I had LeVar.
Yes.
I really wasn't listening. I was so mad at Brian.
I suppose I should help keep score too. All right. I'll do that.
Willow, Beetlejuice, and Sleepaway Camp 2 came out what year?
That's good. I don't want to read the. Oh, I forgot you do them in sections. That's right.
Yeah, because I get confused with numbers.
Truly get it from Sleepaway Camp 2. It's like
that is weird.
Nah, I'm lying.
That would have been funny. I wish you would have done the truth then.
Yeah, sure. You should have kept
5, 4.
I didn't know Beetlejuice was gay.
3, 2, 1. Beetlejuice. Will.
I don't know. I'm not confident. I said 1986.
Eric.
88.
88. Eric will take the slide lead going into question number 3.
Slide. He's doubled his score.
And Jonas Bloquet. It's starring what horror film? That is true. That is mathematically true.
He's beating Will by like 100%.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I mean, the math doesn't lie.
I've never heard of Jonas Bloquet.
He's one of the 40 people that watches. Now he's going to be upset. 5.
Oh, he was 4, in that movie. Oh.
3.
He's the missing Jonas brother.
That doesn't make any sense. His first name is Jonas. Eric, what you got?
Personal friend Demian Bichir is in The Nun. And the other people too.
The Nun.
The Nun. That's correct. Well, what actor appears in August Rush as the butler and Deconstructing Harry? Now, if you said The Nun too, that would have been wrong because Eric's friend is not in that movie.
Yeah.
But Jonas and Isa do return.
Yeah.
We should specify because they do for legal reason to just leave Daniels the butler.
Oh, sure.
I was going to ask that,
title.
but I figured. Yeah, that's the title, actually.
I will never, ever admit to that. I don't like those titles. 1, 0. Will.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams. Who appears and directed Star Trek First Contact and Star Trek Insurrection? What's your opinion on these two films, Brian?
First Contact is one of the better, if not the best, Next Generation film. Insurrection is maybe the worst. So there you go.
All right. No, I checked with you because I more or less feel the same. I love
Choose
First
on maybe.
Contact.
Those are the right ones. Yeah.
I love First Contact, but Insurrection just feels like a mediocre, mid-season.
It's like not even a good episode of the show. Yeah.
Yeah, like I'd be like, oh, whatever. What's the next episode? But it's they made
it was not a horrible job of directing. It was
2, 1. Eric.
Bro, Jonathan Frakes, hoping that's somebody in the movie and also director.
All right, Will.
Jonathan Frakes.
Oh shit!
Okay. Sounds good.
He showed up to a convention here and I didn't get to meet him. No, not
Hey,
here.
he's like the second main character in the whole series. Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's a very full-on character.
I haven't
Brian,
seen
take it
this
away.
Whose voice can be heard in all the Toy Story films, Monsters Inc., and The Incredibles?
His Nemesis is worse. I'll disagree, but I know like some others might agree with you. So I also feel like it's a bit of a. They're not really far off.
Nemesis is definitely not one of the stronger ones, but it's better than Insurrection.
I would rewatch it. I would easily like drop that on my streamer / DVD player first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will.
John Ratzenberg.
And Eric.
Oh, I added too much to his last name. I said John Ratzenberger. That's too much.
You didn't mess up. He messed up.
No, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
It's the opposite, Eric. Yeah, we need that. Unfortunately,
okay.
I feel.
That's fine.
Only
I wasn't
Eric
sure.
at that
I wasn't 100% sure.
What
Fair
musical has the following songs? Never Enough and The Other Side. I feel like the word following wasn't needed there. Which musical has the songs? Never Enough and The Other Side.
I did.
I appreciate
off
the
air.
amount of work. I like the
Test
following in a question.
Could have told me that off air, Brian, and not ridiculed me on live on air. But that's fine.
Oh,
that's fine. Yeah,
you don't know me at all.
Wait till
If
you
you don't
ridicule me
even
live on
embarrass
air.
you on air.
You gotta balance it out. I do like words. I barely know them, but I like that.
Eric, what's your wording here?
The Greatest Showman.
Will.
The Greatest Showman.
Good stuff, gents.
What movie features Carrie Elways, Lloyd Bridges, Christy Swanson, and Ryan Stiles? And yes, I know
Lloyd.
that's Lloyd.
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 Ah.
Have you ever met anybody in real life named Lloyd?
Not off the dome, no.
It's like this, Dumb and Dumber, Lloyd Dobler. Nobody in real life, though.
3,
That's
2,
true.
1. Lloyd Kaufman's a real guy. Will
Hot Shots.
and Eric.
I said liar.
I can't give it to you, Will. I did not see an exclamation point. Okay, fine. I will give it to you.
Who stars as the titular character in 1992's Hoffa?
I love the facials by Eric. Like he's like thinking to himself, I think you got it. Thanks, buddy. You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
It's all good. It's all right. Okay.
Yeah.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric, what you thinking?
Jack Nicholson.
And Will?
Jack Nicholson. There's your exclamation point. Goddamn it.
Oh, see, now I can't give it in because now you're doing too much.
Frances McDormand played Miss Clavel, a nun, in what 90s family film? Clavel? I don't know.
Yeah,
I barely remember.
Sounds about right. Tomato, Ray Romano. I guess
She
that
played
was
a
very
nun in what
nun-heavy.
90s film?
I guess that was very.
It's not like she
nun-heavy
played a
on
nun
top.
in a run of family films, and you got to figure out which one was Miss Clavel.
I know of
one?
another movie where she plays a nun, but it's in the 80s.
Was it a 90s family film?
No, it was an 80s crime film.
2,
Yeah, close enough.
1, 0, 5, 4, 3. We good? Okay. Will
I don't know. Wide Awake. I can't remember.
and Eric.
No, let's pretend I wrote Crime Wave, where she also plays a nun, but it's in the 80s.
Ah. For Madeline. Keep it going, Brian.
Oh. What movie co-stars Sigourney Weaver, William Hurt, and Brendan Gleeson?
So is this not Cavalry? It's not.
The question might have been inspired by that. I was like, oh, good, another Brendan Gleeson. Data.
Sure. Nah.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Extension.
1. One more time for Wheel.
I prefer repeat to extensions because now we have this awkward silence. We have to think of something more to talk about.
That wasn't awesome.
So in 5, 4,
3, 2, 1. Eric.
I wrote Paul to write something.
Will.
I wrote Gorillas in the Mist to write something.
Looking for M. Night Shyamalan's The Village. They're all in the village.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who plays the 4 titular brothers in JPO's newest favorite movie, The Newton Boys?
I'm just curious about it. That's all. That's the first time I've asked about it on a doc.
Like, I forgot about this movie a long time ago, and then you asked about it. I'm like, oh yeah, that movie exists. And then you asked about it like twice more.
Yeah. Movie, when you get fascinated by a movie.
I don't even have a clue. I don't think I've heard of this one.
Name 4 actors. You might get
Lesser
lucky.
known Richard Linklater movie. Yeah.
Oh, now we're just giving hints, Brian.
Yes,
I don't know.
absolutely, I am.
I like the non-backing down. Actually, yeah. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do nothing. Good point.
I'll give more hints. No.
I'll name
That's
3
a
Production
very-
others.
designer was no.
Anna Klumsky. I don't know why her name came to mind.
I don't want to know why your mind works like that.
Hey, why was I thinking about none so much? You know what I'm saying? Anywho, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Eric?
So I wrote Ethan Hawke and Ben Stiller as they could possibly be related, but sure.
Eric, you might get the point. Not even lying. Will?
I said Matthew McConaughey and Skeet Ulrich.
But Will get the point. You're tying the game up
Steals it from you.
because he did get 2/4 of the way there.
So Ethan Hawke is one of
Matthew.
them, and who's the other one that I'm thinking of?
I was
D'Onofrio.
about
Vince
to
D'Onofrio.
say it, or everyone can talk over me. I hate all of you so much.
Sorry, I thought I was here to co-host. So fuck
This is you, Brian. No.
Also,
it
Liam
was a
Neeson
bit.
finds himself
Read the question,
woken
bitch.
from a car accident to find someone else using his identity in what 2011 film.
Just a bit. Gosh. Just trying to act, make things funny.
I was just going with the bit.
Oh, you're guess handing me? Shit. Now I fucked up a bit. Ah. Kobe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric.
Let's pretend this is a plot of Taken 2. It's not.
Will.
I said The Commuter.
This is unknown.
Unknown. Okay. Yep.
Should have gone for a generic title. Would have been better.
Jim Caviezel, Greg Kinnear, Joe Pantoliano, and Barry Pepper star in what 2006 mystery thriller that JPO tells me I've seen, but I don't remember at all.
So Letterboxd
Let me
said.
get my-
I'm making it up.
I'm sure I did because I marked it watch in Letterboxd, but I have no memory of this movie.
Oh, somebody who has seen it doesn't remember it. What hope is left for us?
That doesn't. It just means I'm stupid.
No, I think
That's
it just means you watch a lot of movies, and sometimes you watch a lot
And
of.
reading like some of the description
They
stuff,
were
I have
hits.
the vaguest recollection of it. But yeah,
I saw it too. Does that help? 5, 4, 3,
Sure.
2, 1.
It's a joke.
Eric.
I wrote Noise of Freedom. And I hate knowing about the existence of the other
Will?
movie.
I said
Will?
autofocus.
No, this movie is called Unknown. Unknown is this movie.
Because that's what JPO does.
Yeah,
Who plays Meg Ryan's best friend Marie in When Harry Met Sally?
we are
Her
back.
name's not Unknown.
No, it's good that you added the name.
Oh, really? Okay.
She has another friend who I don't remember.
That's not
who
her
is played
best.
by.
friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. And her Bessie. Her Beffel.
yeah.
Her Silent Bob to her J.
I'm just happy both Will and I were
4,
happy about it.
3,
And they're-
2,
yeah.
1.
Finally.
Will.
The not so unknown Carrie Fisher.
Eric.
Carrie Fisher.
That is correct.
The Rules of the Road.
What song do Olive and family dance to in Little Miss Sunshine?
Is it called Unknown? Oh, it's When Harry Met Sally. I got you. See? Oh, I got you, motherfucker.
Ooh, I got you.
The song's name is Carrie Fisher. Or Fisher Carrie, which will make no sense.
There is a Blink-182 song called New Hope. That's a Princess Leia, where are you tonight? Oh, who's laying there by your side?
Oh, now you're
I
a
think it'd
copyright
be-
strike. You're saying it so accurately.
I know they're gonna
Yeah.
be like, oh no, that tracks. That was that Mark Hoppus just now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will
Is it Super Freak?
and Eric.
Is it Super Freak?
Super Freak.
Yeah.
Super Freak. Super Freak. Yeah. Both of you double digits with that question, by the way.
Sweet.
Who has played characters like Jack Twist, Quentin Beck, Billy Hope, and Loki? What's up, Ryan?
Just your dirty tricks. That's all.
How dare you, sir? This is all completely accurate.
It's accurate. Yes, it is.
No twist. Exactly.
No, there is Twist. There's Jack Twist.
5,
Why do you
Oh,
lie?
Repeat.
2. Who has
Actual
played
repeat.
characters like Jack Twist, Quentin Beck, Billy Hope, and Loki? Yeah, I go by whatever they ask. If they say for extension. they
No,
can
that's why I was
consider it
asking to
silent
confirm that
program.
they want an actual repeat.
Yeah. So now, if they say the word repeat, I repeat it. I know sometimes I do feel like sometimes I want one or the other. Like sometimes I do want to hear it again. Sometimes I just need more time to think. So I like that there's two different things. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will, did it pay off?
Yeah, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Don't tell me yeah. I'll tell you yeah. Eric?
Yeah, I'm sure Detective Loki from the movie Prisoners
Yeah.
has something else besides Loki.
He is credited as just Detective Loki.
No.
I didn't leave off a
Yeah, I
name.
know,
I
I
just
know.
left off detective because detective's not a name. So I
No, I
feel
know, I
totally fine in what I did. Hey guys,
Right.
movie premise. Nick Hume, played by Kevin Bacon, is a mild-mannered executive with a perfect life. Until one gruesome night, he witnesses something that changes him forever. Transformed by grief, Hume eventually comes to the disturbing conclusion that no length is too great when protecting his family. Name the movie. How far?
Did you say something, JPO? Because I heard how far, and you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, how far would you go, Brian? Would you go to any lengths to protect your loved ones?
1.6 miles.
As long as they're in the same, you know.
Although I would walk
Couple-
500
same
miles, but then I
blocks.
walk 500 more, and then
Yeah.
And he will walk 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down.
Excellent
Eric?
transition.
Thank you.
I don't know. I guess Hollow Man.
All right, and Will.
Death Wish?
Oh, Will is on the
Death-
cusp of looking for death sentence.
Sentence. is the-
Sentence,
Oh.
yes.
I was looking for that
Very
other
similar
word,
to
yeah.
Death Wish, I suppose. But
Yeah,
probably
well,
it's their
it was-
version of Death Wish.
Death
That's
Sentence
all
was
I
like one of the sequels to Death Wish. I just couldn't remember the title.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
What actor appears in First Man, Sweet Home Alabama, Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, The Guest, Blind Spotting, Defending Your Life, Vacancy, Eagle Eye, Disturbing Behavior, and Last Seen Alive?
also,
Yes.
I want to give things away.
Also, there is no Death Wish movie called Death Sentence.
Oh, because one there was.
Put on there. No, there's not.
They were just
There's
numbered.
actually, it's kind of like, well, that's not true either.
is it?
They did the weird John Wick thing where number 4 has a subtitle and nothing else. Number 4 is the crackdown. Everything else is just 25. I always found that weird. Like John Wick, like why did they feel the need to give an add-on to 3 and then go, fuck it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eric?
I don't know. I said Jason Clark. It's not.
Will?
That's a David Morse.
It's everyone's favorite new Scream 7 alumni, Ethan Embry.
I was thinking Embry too. Fuck.
Yeah, me too.
Final question,
No.
maybe. I don't know. What movie features Sarah Michelle Gellar, Milo Ventimiglia, Flex Alexander, Chris Owen, Alexis Arquette, Tim Matheson, Clea Duvall, Dule Hill, Gabriel Union, Little Kim, Usher Raymond, Matthew Lillard, Eldon Henson, Kieran Culkin, Anna Paquin, Kevin Pollak, Jodie Lynn O'Keefe, and Paul Walker.
What do you mean you don't know? You mean in case
Because the score is tied. They are tied. So
I
somebody
stopped
needs to nail
for a
this
long
and somebody
time
needs to
ago,
miss this. Okay, thanks, Brian. If you need the best co-host in town, find someone else. No. You've been top notch.
Well, I was given a whole lot of notice, so
There's really not much to do. It's banter and read. There's really not much else to do. We're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Will, you were the first in.
Oh, okay. She's all that.
Eric?
Yeah, she sold that.
Oh, we need to go into overtime, my friends here. All right, give me a second. We'll pull this up. This is where you banter, Brian.
I have some random questions that I had written if you want one of those.
Sure. Let's make it real random then. Absolutely. Ooh, we get a Brian tiebreaker here.
Yeah, okay. Before Point Break, what movie co-starred Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze? I mean to what sports movie co-starred Keanu Reeves and Patrick Swayze? No?
Oh, that doesn't help.
Might need another question, but we'll find out.
Oh, I got a list from here. I want to pick a somewhat harder one because these two have been doing very well, but
Yes.
and we got to do tiebreakers.
Yes.
Can't keep one that I know
Side
that
note-
both can.
Side note, great game by both guys so far. We'll see if we need another question here in 5, 4,
It's
Are you good?
sure.
Oh, go ahead.
2. Wait, no, me, you, me,
One.
you. 1. Depends out. Eric?
I wrote Roadhouse in the case it's a sports movie that I didn't know about.
Will?
I just guessed Slapshot because why not?
Brian?
Right sport. It's Youngblood,
Okay, never heard of it.
which a remake of just hit like some theaters like this weekend.
Interesting.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, I want to say like Romany Malco or somebody stars in it as like the coach or something.
Wow.
All right. What is Deputy Dewey's first name in the Scream franchise?
Do you mean Blair Underwood maybe by chance?
Oh yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Tato Lore.
Tato Lore. Well, there's a bunch of people in that movie. Maybe he's in there too. I don't know.
Oh yeah, March 6th. Yeah, last night. And probably like 4 theaters.
That's some theaters.
True. 5, 4. Oh,
3, 2, 1, 0.
Eric, just flip it.
I mean, Dwight.
Dwight.
Correct. In the Steve Martin version of Father of the Bride, what kind of company does he run?
God damn it, Father of the Bride again. It cost me another match.
Oh, did it?
In the week.
oh no.
I didn't know that.
Jay?
It's not rigged. It's not rigged.
No. Sure.
I forgot this was a remake. When you're like, and when you asked it, I was like, why'd you have to specify his version? That's right, it is a remake.
I could have told you who directed the original, which I found about also earlier in the week.
4, 3.
For the different stuff.
You can tell us. It just won't help you.
No,
Eric, do you have anything?
I wrote advertising.
It's a shoe
Will?
company.
Man, nice.
It is a shoe company, and your winner.
And your winner, Will the Virtuoso Cohen, will move on. He will fight either myself or Ant-Man. It was a very fun, tight game here. I would have only had it from Frame to remind me recently. It was a picture one of Frame. Will, you're able to squeeze in the victory here. Good game regardless for both of you. But you move on now. You're fighting Ant or myself. So plugs, parting words, shit talk to Ant, or lovely sentences to me. Those are your options.
First, I want to say lovely things about Erick here. Ever since we played each other a couple of years ago, I don't know why we actually became really good friends, and I feel like the more we talked, like the cooler I think this guy is. I absolutely adore him. The fact he had a 2-point lead on me and I managed to eke it out, and at the end, was scary, but impressive on my end. But he'll be back, like winning the title in this league, I swear, like next year. So don't count him out. If I have to play JPO, I'm fucking frightened. That guy knows more about films than I do, probably, off the top of his head. So we'll see what happens. If I have to play Ant, that means that's my second partner that I have to play in a row. So we'll see what happens. Either way, whether JPO comes out on top or whether Ant comes out on top, it's going to be just.
You know I'm a lazy love maker. You know I'm a bottom guy.
It is going to be sexy as hell.
Work,
and we're all going to be very wet. So, Brian, thank you for hosting.
Yeah, speaking of wet, Erick, tremendous tournament. Really good to the end here. Always one of our favorites. Plugs, parting words. The floor is yours.
I was sleepy and I didn't care. No, this was a fantastic game. Great questions, especially for such short notice. Like, I appreciate you're working hard into making us play right now.
It's all done in the last 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, no, like I made that overall really great questions. Congrats to Will. Even though I really feel the need to shit talk him, he's truly a great guy. You really shouldn't count him out, especially like he didn't quit when he was 2 questions behind. In question 8, he should have quit.
You're supposed to throw your board, cross your arms, and just give up.
But he didn't. I think he pulled it out as he has done sometimes. And he's gonna do great against whoever he has to play. But I didn't care. But I'm very happy he won. I truly mean it. Wink. That's fine.
Brian, I'm sure you have a long soliloquy you like to present to everybody. Please, the floor is yours.
Bye.
For Brian, for Erick, for Will, for everyone that watched, stay tuned. We have one more semifinals and the finals. So we're almost there, people. And hey, we love you more than you'll ever.